land to 10,000 lakes. We've got afternoon baseball from Target Field in Minneapolis. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for San Francisco, the second baseman, Rougned.
Here's the first pitch. And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Minneapolis. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Our temperature, not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. Lifted down the line in left. Soto moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Adam Duvall.
Number 14, Adam Duvall.
First offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
And he'll step off and try again. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Randy Arozarena. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Christian Arroyo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the second baseman,
Now the pitch.
Arroyo.
0-1.
Here's the pitch.
1-1.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting third.
Nick Castellanos now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Nicholas Castellanos is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Low camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter, Charlie.
Now the first pitch.
Oh. 1-0.
The 1-1 home. Two and 2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Swing and a flare down the line. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Willie.
Into the box, Willie Adames, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Blackmon on at first, nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Now the 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And now here's Nate Lowe. From the stretch. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That misses 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next to bat for the Giants, Carson Kelly. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
The count now at 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
After the walk and with runners on the backs, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Haas finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Here's the first pitch.
Hicks.
No, that's it.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Hicks is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Eric Haas comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here now is Duvall Cabrera trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
The second baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Odor is retired, and there's 1 away. So one gone here in the San Francisco third. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. In there at the knees. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now back, right field, Kyle.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Shot towards second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Duvall is on his way home. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Now batting, the left fielder, Randy.
Here's Randy Arozarena as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lined hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is in there.
Now batting, designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Corners move in now to try to cut off the runner at home, but they'll stay in double play depth up the middle. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Up next to the job.
Now it'll be Willie Adames. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nico Goodram.
The shortstop, Nico.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Goodram.
Hit back up the middle. Adames brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Low is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So next to hit is Juan Soto. He singled in his first AB.
Soto
comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Kershaw gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Arozarena is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nate Lowe digging in now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The first base.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Low.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate now is Carson Kelly.
The catcher.
Drew a base on balls his first time up. And now pitch on the way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. Lifted in the air to center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batter, second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
From the stretch. LeMahieu is off at first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Nick Castellanos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The first baseman, number 19.
The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Bell. He topped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Up next for Minnesota.
At the plate, Garrett Cooper. This will look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Chasing after it is Tucker, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now back, The center fielder.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Ready with the 2-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Now batting.
So stepping in is Eric Haas, and they're runners at the corners now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes set, the 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Runners will stay put, however, the count evens at 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he is out on the tag. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Devin Smeltzer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Count is 1-2 now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The next 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2.
That's the ball. That's inside.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Haas has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And he hits it hard to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
So now to the plate, Willie Adames. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star as Duvall Cabrera.
third baseman, Duvall Cabrera.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate here is Nico Goodram. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Goodram.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Now back, second baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. There he goes. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Goodram rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. In to score is the runner from first.
Now back, left fielder.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
The right fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Tucker waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. It was a base hit last time up. Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on its way. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Duvall able to track it down for the 3rd out. And now, Nate Lowe. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
2-2.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 2-2.
Ball count.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter, the catcher.
Carlos Estevez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 54, Carlos at 7.
Standing in now, Carson Kelly. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Kelly makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Up next for the Giants, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto is there. Let's see if they try it. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning now.
Up next to the Giants.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Rougned Odor. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. He's set. Here it comes. As he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit is Adam Duvall. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hicks is after it. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side. Now to bat, Garrett Cooper singled last time up.
Leading up for the Twins.
First pitch of the AB now.
The designated hitter, Garrett
Popped him up.
Cooper.
Low has room in foul territory. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First delivery to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he's finding new life out there in the 6th inning as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Grounded to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. The next twin up, Eric Haas. No hits to this point. Kershaw's ready. First pitch on its way. Racing back the center fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Striding in is Kyle Tucker. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
First pitch on the way. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-1 the count. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it 1 away. And now here is Randy Arozarena. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now here's the first offering.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon, singled in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Arroyo's got it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired.
Please join us with the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And now in the box as Duvall Cabrera struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The third baseman, Duvall Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Odor is there. And he's retired here, 1 away. Next to hit, Nico Goodram. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Goodram.
First offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Here's a drive out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now back, the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Richard Blyer takes the ball from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 35, Richard Blyer.
To the plate now, Christian Arroyo. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Number 22.
In now, Juan Soto. Swing and a liner. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Now at the plate is Nicholas Castellanos.
The right
runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Castellanos.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
The batter, the first baseman.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he'll send a ground ball down to third. LeMahieu's got it over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Scott Ober has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 45, Scott Ober.
He's set and the pitch. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Popped him up. Bell over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to dig in, Nate Lowe. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. pulls this one into the air out into right field. Castellanos is there, 2 down. Next, here is Carson Kelly, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Fouled away. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. 1 run, 9 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
The designated hitter, Garrett
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Duvall comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So the next to bat will be Aaron Hicks. He grounded out last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. And that's over. 3-1. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Grounded back up the middle. Odor has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here is Eric Haas. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. The pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now back.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rougned Odor. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here it comes. 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So now into the box is Adam Duvall, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Check swing called strike, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And another foul ball. Last strike here for the Giants. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
6-1 the final tally today. The Minnesota Twins used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Devin Smeltzer earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final